season update episode. I'm playing the Bengals at Rams. I'm the Rams at Wembley Stadium. Get ready for a good game. And Ike, are you already in your game?
I just press play. I may be playing a 1-6 team, but do not be mistaken. Drew Brees, I don't think, is going to play like 1-6. So I have to be
Yeah,
ready.
no. I'm also playing 1-16, but I'm not exactly scared, but like AJ Green is kind of good. It's the only thing I'm really worried about, because last week it was Julio I couldn't stop.
Right.
But we are playing at not the Wembley Stadium. It might be the Wembley. I think the announcer said it. I'm not sure, but we're playing, and the Bengals get ball first. I love how they added these games in, the like the stadiums and all these. I really like that. I learned something new on the defensive side of the ball while playing earlier. I can't say it out loud because I could steal it and use it against me, but hey, good try.
Oh, man.
Also, are you still sick?
You know,
Because you sound better.
I'm okay. I'm struggling. Like it's still here.
You sound better than last video, than last night.
That's good. That's promising.
You sound more like yourself. I'm gonna use your Mac Wilson and just go all in for the. Never mind. Joe Mixon kind of run the ball up on me. He can't run the ball up though. He can't do run the ball. I just want to use your Mac Wilson to get a sack, but it's hard to do. I want to be like abundant, where I can just use her whoever I want and get a sack.
I didn't realize I was
Mac
playing a
tackled.
maze. He's running out
routes. Yo, Maze's team sucks. They're like 0-4 or something. He said he hasn't been playing because he's had company over. So makes sense. There's no one I really want in this draft top 10. Like, is there anyone you want top 10 that you're worried about getting taken?
You know, because of the multiple leagues that we are in, I can't, off the top of my head, remember who is in the class.
Well, if it's anyone with a real name, it's probably not him. Oh my god, I need to lob that, and that's another touchdown to Emmanuel all over the middle. I changed my brightness from... Not my brightness, I changed my setting, my power, whatever it is, savings to put a medium. Wait, Josh right down the sideline now, racing the Bengals secondary. They can't catch him. Touchdown, Josh Malone, like 80 yards or something. That was crazy. I just kind of threw a corner route to him, and they just post to the sideline. They just couldn't stop him. Post curl, whatever that's called.
Oh no.
I don't know, but touchdown, 85 yards.
Well, Michael Thomas touchdown on this side. It was one of those animations where he catches the ball and he gets hit as he catches the ball.
And then comes down with it?
Well, no, but it didn't register that he got. The defender just kind of bounces off of him.
Yeah, that's what happened to me in that. I might have been the Saints game. I don't know. Have I played the Saints this season? I don't know. But that happened to me twice in a game where it shouldn't have been. The 49ers game shouldn't have been close, but go on.
Yeah, so Michael Thomas was one-on-one. Should I have left Michael Thomas with somebody one-on-one? Probably not, but it should have been a tackle. the animation didn't do it.
I mean, I tried to run man coverage, and let's just say John Ross he didn't really care about my feelings. Joe Mixon is tearing through my defense though. He has 6 rushes, 28 yards. It may not sound like a lot, but I promise you, he's running for a lot. Oh, that was okay.
Let's see how long
7
we
rushes.
keep Cam Jordan contained.
Not long.
Yeah, I don't plan on it being very long, but we're gonna see how long we can do it.
What, did you pick to slow him down or something?
You know, I accidentally double-clicked it way too fast.
Ignore.
So I just did ignore him.
Ignore.
Sadly, because
I do that too often. I do that too often.
Was it the smart decision? Yeah, but was it what I wanted to do? No. So it is what it is.
Dion having a game. Also, can I say, like, let me ask you a question. Okay, this is gonna be a really hard question. I'm gonna ask you. Okay.
I love it.
Who has the best uniforms in the NFL?
That's not something you could just spring on somebody.
Yeah, that would be hard. I put John Hickman on the Bengals. God dang it. He put me on the 13. Oh man. What have I done? They just... Okay, I guess let me specify a little bit more. Who is the best? I guess uniforms in a whole, because I can't just say pick a home or away, because no one knows.
I'm a big fan of the color rush jerseys because it's something new.
Okay, then who is the best color rush jerseys? Let me ask you.
Really.
And you can't say
I don't have any bias. I don't have any bias whatsoever because I don't think the Patriots are that sick. So
I love the color rush jerseys. Don't get me wrong. It's way cooler than wearing the same thing all the time and have little stripes.
Yeah.
But the All Red in 2010 was still the best uniforms they've ever worn to date, even if that's when they sucked or were worse.
Yeah.
But go on. Let me know who your favorite. Who is you?
Oh my gosh,
Idiot.
Oh, I legit could not pick a single one, so I would have to say Titans, Jags.
Jags. Don't they have a really ugly like yellow one?
See,
it's
you
not.
Either love
it's
them
not
or
like
hate them.
it's not. It's not like the nice Rams yellow. It's like the gross yellow. It's not even like a mustard yellow either. I don't even know what to call it.
See, I think it's gold. That's what I see. When I see it, I see gold.
Gold?
I love it.
Hold on. You Google while you're playing your game.
No, because you want doing this for me. I see what you're doing.
No, I'm looking up right now while I'm playing. I'm just pressing buttons.
Jonathan Abrams, first game with the Cardinals. INT Michael Thomas. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, Redskins had a cool one. Honestly, I think the Chargers are slipped on a good bit with their like all blue, with that all blue one. I think that's kind of slept on.
Yeah. My top 3 is Titans, Seahawks, Jags. See, I'm just a neon person. Like when
you are.
When
when you're from up north,
my outfits were absolutely disgusting. Like looking back at like pictures and stuff, but I rocked neon and stuff because I love that. I thought it was so.
You rocked the highlighter?
Oh heck yeah!
Shout out to my friend Mitchell. He also did that, and it was cool. Also, my favorite color jerseys are the Ravens ones. That all purple with the gold. Now that's gold. That's gold. I can't say the same about the Jags, but the Ravens got some gold. I think the most interesting one is the all gray. I think from the Lions. Isn't that the color rush one?
Oh, I think so. Yeah. I do
Is that
like
their
the
color
Lions
rush?
one. Yeah, they really, really did a good job with color rush.
Wait, what were your top 3 you said?
Just off the top of my head, I was saying Titans, Jags, Seahawks.
Probably didn't say Dolphins with that orange.
Oh, see, there's another neon one. That's definitely one of them, for sure.
Also, just to let you know what happened. They made me fumble and got a touchdown on it. And Emmanuel Hall is my best wide receiver I'll ever have in this game. He's never leaving my team.
Big things are happening over there. All right.
I just really like the Pat I'm a sucker for stripes. I really am. I love me some stripes. Much more horizontal than vertical stripe guy, but I can appreciate some good vertical stripes.
Okay.
Oh, Ike, another one you forgot that I feel like you really like.
Hit me with
Like all Carolina Panther blue one.
Yep. I love that.
I feel like you're a fan of that one. It's like the Powerade. Is that what you said? The Powerade blue?
Yeah.
Powerade. That's a good word for it. Powerade blue. I'm trying to think of the other ones.
There's a lot of good ones. Color Rush was a hit from
Denver's.
I love that idea.
Denver's all orange ones, isn't that theirs? All orange Denver.
See, I just hate Denver too much to even look at the.
Why you hate Denver? Why?
Because Peyton Manning and Tom Brady went
You
at
hate
it.
Peyton Manning? Oh, that whole ordeal. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
just
that
Peyton Manning.
whole ordeal.
Peyton Manning he was just the record holder, and Brady won the rings. So I don't know. To me, I think Brady won that exchange. I should have let him outside because he outlasted Manning, but Manning did have a kind of a harder career, if you will, with injuries and all that. I just feel like Brady won that battle.
Right.
I do like the Browns all brown color rush.
No, I can't believe that they haven't changed their name, their uniforms, their primary color.
Next year, it's happening. It's happening next year. It's happening. They're changing their jerseys.
It's all talk
They're getting brand new
until they do
jerseys.
it. It's all.
No, they're gonna put into action. Like if you look it up, there's a video of Big Miff going like, "Ooh, those jerseys are dope."
And when I see it, I'll believe it.
Oh, Ike, you forgot about the Saints jerseys where it's all white, but it has
the all
black
white
and gold like outline.
Gold. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. Like I said, Color Rush was a huge hit for me. A lot of people were like,
"Okay, well,
this is disgusting."
Well, then what are your least favorite ones? That's the real.
I don't know if I had like a least favorite. It's just like less popular, like to me, because it doesn't like stand out as much. It's just like you had like could have done more with it. To me, that's the Patriots.
I wish they went all. See, the Bills went all red, and I was.
Yeah.
The Bills and then the Bears have the all navy blue one, which doesn't really surprise me as anything crazy, but.
Yeah, I wish they would have done a little bit more because that has something.
The Philly has that like off black, almost I want to call it, because it's like the Philadelphia green so dark that the black almost blends in with the green.
I'm gonna have to look them up after this game.
Oh, the Jets have the all green, the all jet green ones.
They got the gangrene ones.
The gangrene. That's how we're doing it.
They're trying to do the green monster. But they can't take it from Boston.
4th and inches, really? They're gonna give this to me of all people? Oh, you could. You're too kind. I got the wrong camera on this. I feel like.
Mighty Mouse with
it's a bit wide for my liking, but it feels fine. Any other talking points you want to talk about? Gosh, Nicole. Any questions for me that you're interested in my opinion?
I just want to know how I get Jalen Ferguson off your team.
Let me beat you twice. Something tells me that you would actually agree to that. Just something tells me you'd actually. Yeah, I know. For entertainment value, let me beat you twice and then you beat me in the playoffs to have this sick storyline. For purely entertainment value. Also, everyone, if it happens like that, it's not staged. It might happen. It's not staged. If you think anything is staged in this channel, you're gonna be more wrong. Everything is pure reaction.
Trust me, I would not have agreed to losing the Panthers. I would not let that happen.
I wouldn't agree to almost losing to the Bucks when I hated on Fans James so much. I don't want to agree to that. Gosh, dang it. At least it wasn't Geno Atkins. It was Carlos Dunlap. I ran no huddle and realized the time I left on the clock.
Oh, but he still says Anzalon who?
Ike, tell him that story. Tell the viewers the Anzalon story. Let them know.
Goodness. I don't know why
I'm gonna set the scene here before you start. My apologies. I'm gonna set the scene here. I started up this league, well, our online league we have, and I had this guy that joined. His name was Bluff Ranger on Xbox, and he was he's a Florida fan, big Florida Gators fan, love him to death, and then. I'm going to cut to this chase. Ike joins. And Ike is the Saints to start off. And then Ike take it from here, man.
I don't know why I never thought about joining an online league before, but it took some time. I was scrolling through games, asking like people to accept me. And they had all these rules, restrictions. You had to be certain. You had to be so good and whatnot. And I didn't know if I was really like cut out for it. I'd never really played competitively and stuff like that. But eventually, a league accepted me, and I was like, oh my. And then this guy, Crimson, asked me all these questions, make sure I was just active and whatnot.
That's all I cared about. I just wanted you to be active. That's all I cared about.
So I joined the league, and the teams that I wanted to be were already taken, or I had to be in a certain division or something. I couldn't remember what it was. So I chose the Saints. I've never been the Saints before. I just thought, oh my gosh, there's so much talent around them. And I don't know if I've actually ever told this, Krim, but I told you guys that I didn't have a mic.
But you told me.
It was just that I was too scared to talk to you guys because I was like so new to it,
and
I didn't know if I was gonna stick. So I had a mic the whole time. I was just too afraid to join you guys' party.
Okay, that's interesting. I did not know.
Anyway, so
that happened.
They're playing up pro difficulty, and I'm like breaking single game records, and I don't have a mic.
Yeah,
so they're like, "Who the heck is this kid?"
But yeah, before I goes on, let me cut in here. We were me, Bluff. I think Abundant was in there at this point. God, we're playing casual, all pro, just to set the level of just getting people to join and be like, all right, we're gonna change it to all Madden or whatever. And then this Ike kid joins in. I'm like, okay, he's active. He gets on daily. He plays his games. And he's cool. And then the first game he plays with the Saints. And I don't know if y'all seen it, but there's a news section in Madden, and it talks about the teams. And if there's ever a record broken, it's always the first one. I checked that news thing because I saw records. I was like, oh, the Saints guy broke a record, and then no, it was like the Saints broke another. I was like, he's breaking multiple records in one game. I checked. I think you broke the all-time catching record with Michael Thomas. You broke the all-time passing record, and this is all in a game. Broke the all-time passing record in the game, all-time catches in the game, all-time passing yards in the game, and all-time passing touchdowns in the game. Is your first game joining the league, and I was like, who did I just invite? I was like, should I kick this kid? Is he really good? is he that good? I was scared. But go on. Go on.
And so then I just trying to shape my team because I didn't really know much about the Saints. I wasn't a big fan of their defense, so I knew I needed to make some moves. And they're running a kick return on me right now. Oh my gosh. And this kid has I stopped him. This kid has no joke.
Bluff Ranger.
In my eyes, the Saints need a tight end because Jared Cook wasn't doing it for me. Or no, this is 18. Jared Cook wasn't even on the Saints. He was on the Raiders.
This is Madden 18.
I don't even know who the Saints tight end was. That's why they need.
It was Madden 18 with Madden 19 rosters, but even then he still wasn't on the Saints. I don't know if you remember that.
A tight end. Yes. So I asked one of the users if he'd be up to trading to Njoku.
Bluff Rangers, the Browns.
Yep, all fast, athletic freak of nature. And he says, yeah, let me look at your team. All he wants is Alex Anzalone.
And all he wanted.
I can't remember what it was. I think I said, like, no, I'm giving you too much. Like, I was trying to lowball him, let him think, like, I wasn't winning this deal. So he says, all right, I'll throw in a first-round pick. Oh, my goodness, rest in peace. I was so glad that I didn't have my mic plugged in because I was laughing so hard. I was too. I never accepted a trade so fast.
What was the whole trade? It was you gave him Alex Anzalone for David Njoku, a first round pick, and something else. It was a 3-for-1.
Yeah.
It was a 3-for-1. There was someone else added in there that you wanted off the squad. There was something else you wanted that you got. It was a 3-for-1.
Yeah, there was something else off the squad. It was either Jabril or an O-lineman.
It was no lineman. But all I gotta know is Bluff Ranger gave up David Njoku, a first-round pick, and some O-lineman for Alex Anzalone. And that trade, I have never let Bluff down for that trade ever. And to this day, it's still one of the most ridiculous trades that's ever gone through in this league. That is still one of the most craziest trades. I am running an autopilot in this game. Oh my god.
Let's just say I had a decent year with the Saints.
But just to go on with that story and everything, it ends up being the NFC Championship. I am the Redskins or Bears. I don't remember. I think it was the Redskins. Mm-hmm. I was the Josh Malone killing it, and Ike was the Saints, and we enter the NFC Championship. And I'm kind of in Madden 18. I knew I was better than most people. Like knew I was better than most people. Like I could square up with anyone besides like the pros essentially. Any casual man player I could have beaten. And I knew it was better than average. I was like, this guy's breaking records. Hope he doesn't do it on me. And we're playing. And I'm pretty sure I went up like, 21-6 in the second quarter or something. Yeah. And then I come storming back in the second half. Not the second half, in the late second quarter. Because it was like 21-14. He got 2-point conversion. And I threw a pick right before halftime to one of his a middle linebacker, which was super slow because it wasn't Anzalone or something. Saints don't have good linebackers. I don't know if y'all in Madden 18, their needs would always be middle, right, left in that order, something like that. and they were not fast, but he managed to bring one back like 60 yards and just juke out my O lineman and make all my other dudes miss, and I was befuddled. I could not believe what had just happened. I won that game, just to go on. Close.
Yeah, we had some competitive games in 18.
In Madden 18, there was a lot of scenarios that like you couldn't have dreamed about having unless you joined our league. There was some crazy, like you and Abundant in that game. The infamous chew clock play, which is so stupid.
Jeez. Yeah, those were the days.
I just want Client back. Client, if you watch these, we want you back. Leave Georgia Tech and come to just going back in the league.
Jeez.
I miss
we need you
Client
now more than ever.
If you watch these, I haven't texted him in a while. I'll text him soon.
You know what he brought? He just brought perfect balance.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Just like
I really miss his and Amaze's interactions.
And the competitiveness.
I miss his and Amaze's, because he honestly, I'm gonna say it, Client, you might laugh at this if you've ever watched this. You sound like a stoner essentially all the time. You're so relaxed and just so laid back and just chill that you sound like you didn't have a care in the world. I mean, you would go to your lake house and then you would drive back to play a Madden game and drive back to the lake house just to play a Madden game, and that's dedication. That boy had a lake house 30 minutes away. I'd be like, "Hey, you playing a game?" He'd be like, "Yeah, I'll just drive back." Go 30 minutes, play his Madden game, and then left back to his lake house on like Saturday or Sunday. I was like, "Geez, this dude's great." I miss retiree Client.
And we appreciated it so much because it's exactly what we were looking for in somebody who wanted to join the league, but we could never find it.
And because here's my thing. In Madden 18, it was full of people who wanted to keep the game alive and actually play. Jesus Christ, Joe Mixon, frozen time. In Madden 18. I don't want to take all the credit because it sounds selfish, but I found possibly like the best people in Ike, Abundant, Bluff, and Client, and select other few that didn't quite make it, but they were fun to play with for the time being. It was a lively squad. It still is.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't know an online friend like Ike or Client actually wanted to meet them IRL.
Right.
Was that too much? Was I supposed to say that? Is that too much to say? No?
No, I feel like it just shows them how legit. Like, this isn't like a setup. This isn't scripted. We're for real.
Yeah,
we're just everyday dudes.
And if any of you viewers who think you're pretty good, you can join my online league. Just leave a comment.
Heck yeah!
You'll probably make it in. It's the name of the league is like Be Active Daily. That's all you gotta be is be active and nice or whatever. You have to be above the age of 15, because 14-year-olds and under have never worked out. Besides, Giants Chew worked out pretty well. He was good. Remember he said he was getting Madden 20 at the end of August. I mean, imagine if we waited for him. We might never play this season. I'm saying we might never play the season of Madden. Oh, I'm running on autopilot right now. It's 28-21. I'm up by 7. What about you?
I don't even remember, like, because I'm a terrible multitasker. I'm just gonna put that out there. I have no idea how I've scored like my last couple touchdowns. I'm up 30 to 14, but I have no idea how I've scored.
Oh, you're up 30-14?
Yeah.
See, that's what I've been trying to do is run autopilot, but I've been on mega pilot. I don't know what's wrong, but it's not been working out. When I first started, I was playing fine. I threw a touchdown, I was up 21-7, and then from there on out, I just sucked.
I know it's been the Benny Snell show over here, but for the most part, like, I really don't remember what the heck I've been doing.
I've just been passing the ball the whole time. I know it's not really an excuse, but I've just been on mega autopilot. I haven't done much. I'm gonna go one-on-one AJ Green, see how that works out. It worked out pretty well, I think. It threw to the running back.
There you go.
Mike, what's your score and like time?
I'm still oh, that's halftime. I was gonna try and go for a Hail Mary, but Kim Jordan had other plans.
You just hit halftime?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna tell you where I am in my game. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you where I am in my game. I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay. I'm sorry.
How do you?
I don't know. I'm just playing.
Dude, I don't. Jeez. I don't know how you play so slow. I just feel like I pick my plays faster than you.
That could very well be it.
And the clock just gets chewed faster. Well, it's tied 28-28. I think it's the 1-6 Bengals, but not surprised.
But not surprised.
Everyone, just so you know, I haven't used my original playbook in this whole freaking. I've been using the Pats playbook. I have my own custom playbook. I don't use it because I don't like to have film on it. That's all. Only reason.
That's really why you do it?
Yep.
Wow.
Again, I feel like it really doesn't matter at this rate.
Hey, this is our first game with injuries on too.
Oh yeah, we turned injuries on. Did someone get injured in your game, Mike? Is that why you said that?
No, nobody got injured. I was just thinking, like, what's different about this game?
Well, there's injuries. That's new.
Sure is.
This should add a realism factor to this game now instead of just all my starters staying healthy, because I know they don't. I know Keelan Ballage should not be still in this. He should not be alive. Stuff has happened to him. Keelan Ballage and Joe Lenz are having a great passing catching game right now. The catching game has reception game. I don't know. We're taking this down. We chewing the clock. I'm working for the field goal. I'm working for the 31-28 score.
If that's what you gotta do.
I did not mean to dive there, but I did. Whoops. The Bengals finally using their timeouts now. They realize what's happening.
Excuse me. Whoa, that's a play? Wow, that's neat. Learn something new every day.
Next game, everyone, I'm going to go back to my old playbook. Oh, my actual playbook. Next game. Mike, what's your timestamp over there?
3.5 minutes left in the third.
Oh, that's crazy.
About 30 seconds left in the fourth over there.
A minute.
Still 28-28?
35-28.
You?
Me? Yep. But there's still a chance because this is Madden and they have AJ Green and I don't, so.
That's fair. What's the single game rushing touchdown record?
5.
5 or 6?
5. Why? Do you have 6?
No, I think I just tied it.
How do you... Oh my god. Oh my god. John Ross really just did that to me. I'm mad. That makes me so mad. Keep him inbounds. Keep them inbounds. Oh, you gonna use your last timeout? To call a timeout? Idiot? What are you, freaking scrub? I'll kill you.
Stop it. You love John Ross.
I've hired an assassin. I'm gonna go to the nickel. Guys, I was a prank. I'm not. It was just a prank. I'm gonna go to the nickel formation. Just a prank. 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 That's a pick. That's a pick. That's a pick. Give it to me, man. Give it to me, man. That's a pick every time.
Breeze is 9 for 10. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Breeze is kind of good.
Yeah, kind of.
Pick it. Pick that. And take it for 6. Take that for 6, man. Good job, defense, though. Good freaking job. Held the Bengals out the end zone. The 1-6 Bengals. How do we feel? We feel good? I feel good. Let's get him block some yards.
When I'm in cover 2, because I do cover 3 the whole game, and then as soon as I go to cover 2, they're like, oh, let's just run a post route right there.
What's the score over there?
38-14. They're in the red zone now.
Are you up?
Yeah.
35-28 final score over here. Rams get one out in London. Still undefeated.
Kamara, he fumbles. We pick it up. Oh my gosh. Atta boy. I did not think Kamara would fumble out of everybody on the team. Wow, the user hit stake.
That's crazy. Who forced it?
I think it was Sua.
Was it Jonathan?
Well, it could have been. I forgot to edit Abram after I got him. Cause that's how I know who the guys are on my team, my receivers, because I have them all look a certain way. So I'm able to easily identify him. But I didn't do anything to Abram, so I don't think it was him. This guy was decked out.
He needs to get cut or traded now. Maybe not. Are we going to add another 70 to our ranks? Nope, not yet.
End of the third. Here we go.
Are we going to add another 70 over
up
our
in the
ranks?
sky.
Yes, sir. Add another 70 to our ranks on defense. Plus 4 awareness. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, we didn't really stop the D tackle on the team. Yeah, but it's still XP for the O-line. That's what you love to see now. Let's see here. Any last second trades need to be made?
Wow, I did an RPO.
Before...
I did a stretch play with a slant route on the other side. I decide to throw the slant. The D tackle sticks his hand up in the air, tip in the air. I user the receiver, get him to go over and catch it.
Okay.
But we didn't get the first down. Dang it.
Oh. Well, next time, get the first down.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Also, Joe Haig and Jason Spriggs, same person. Can't tell me differently. These two right there, same person.
Oh, Cam Jordan, please no. Please stop.
I cannot believe you went out and got Tim Settle in our league, knowing you weren't going to use him.
Well, I didn't know that I wasn't going to use him.
I did.
Well, do you want him?
No, because he's on the Redskins. In this game.
Why are you giving me such a hard time?
Some people just like to watch the world burn. I'm not one of those people. Was he a coverage linebacker? No, I don't know what this dude is. He's decent.
This D-line is coming alive here in the fourth.
Hey, y'all want this guy? No. Is he a rookie? He's 2 years.
Oh, see you, Marshawn Lattimore.
You want two guys? Okay, no you don't. Never mind. Just a prank. I
You
gotta
can
take
get
it so
these.
seriously.
Get this package on Jukes.com.
Is there a real website? It probably is.
Probably. Marshawn Lattimore needs to check it out.
What I need is to freaking trade for some people. That's what I feel like I need to do. Man, I almost had Taylor Rapp as my starting strong suit. That's crazy. Until better
Lattimore's
wants
having a
to.
rough day.
Ever since I started following a betting account, I'm getting a ton of people wanting to follow me with betting accounts.
Isn't it funny how that works?
Google's always listening.
Yeah.
How's it going over there, right? Are you still winning?
We're still on the drive after Kamara's fumble.
Really?
Yep. Just running the ball, making moves.
Yeah, it looks good. Man, wouldn't it suck if you were a coach and you got like a kicker punter specialty?
Very much would.
That wouldn't really help you out much in the long scheme of things. I'm probably gonna draft one this draft.
There's a rushing touchdown record.
How do you score so fast now? What are you doing?
It's not that I score fast.
I shouldn't ask because you always have ways to score that I don't. You know how to do things that I don't. I just know how to get dubs.
JoJo Williams says, "Come here, Drew Brees. Let me get a sack."
Your cornerback.
That's right.
So like his years. So are the Saints looking like a true 1-16?
They have all the weapons. I don't understand what's going on here. But yeah, they're playing like a 1-16, about to be 1-7. I don't understand. They got down to the red zone, but they just didn't execute. I would assume most of the time they would, but apparently they don't most of the time. And there's another sack. Maybe it's O-line problems.
They don't got no sauce.
They really don't.
No sauce. Alright, Taysom Hill re-signed. He ain't leaving. He's staying. Wanna know why?
Why is that?
Because I'm gonna use my actual playbook now.
Ooh. There's another pick. They just circle around him, so I pick it up, untouched. Here we go to the end zone. Sua, touchdown.
Jeez, your team is coming alive this mid-season, huh?
Yeah, I don't know where this team has been.
Your team's been coming alive. My team is steady, staying either getting way ahead and letting the other team come back, or something.
See what Drew Brees does with 40 seconds left. Sua Cravens with the sack. He might get Defensive Player of the Week. I don't know, man.
Really?
He keeps this up.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. I use this with my QB1 franchise. If it works with the Broncos offense, it'll work with my offense.
Drew Brees finishes 266 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Did you finish your game?
Yes, I finished my game.
Like 12 minutes later, too.
Oh, excuse me, 226 yards for Brees. Hundley 260. And I ain't gotta dance. I make money moves. I think Einstein said that.
That's actually what. What's that philosopher's name? I don't know, but he said something.
I think it was Beethoven.
Michelangelo, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like, you want to make any more trades for this before we end this episode, or you want to?
I like the way my team looked.
Well, then in 10 seconds I'm going to advance.
I'm just checking how I handled these X factors. Yeah, everybody's getting XP boosts.
54-14, dude. How? I wish. Oh wait, I got a bye week next week.
Wow. Who did I say? Oh no, this is for next episode. We'll save it.
Bye everyone. This